Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of valiDATE. Woo! I've adjusted the screen a little bit since I hadn't realized it was off in the last episode, and I also adjusted the audio so that hopefully it won't compete with me to be heard. So, adjusted those two things, fixed those two things, and we're ready to just jump right in. Third time's the charm. I think we know which answers work and which ones don't, and hopefully I don't want to say get some, but man, I don't know. Let's just play. I have been considering skipping choice. It's just I'm not sure if it means skip to the choice or skip your choice. I'm gonna click it just to see. So, uh, yeah. Okay, so skipping choice skips straight towards the choice. That is good to know. We will use that. Last time we said, but this time we'll laugh it off. Okay, let's skip choice. And neither option were that great. When we said this one, she was like, that's a basic ass answer. And when we said this one, she was like, really? So, I don't know. Um, I don't know. I will go with this one again. And then skip straight to the car. And then she did not like the joke about it. The joke about it was the worst. So let's question her. And we've been through this during our first playthrough, so let's get we we ain't got the money. We ain't got the money, so we're doing this. You not? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. We made it this far. Let's see if we can get any farther. Uh, what's the next question? Oh no. Um, Well, this ended up with a fish fry, so let's leave her alone. You should leave her alone. Give that woman some peace. The hell you have put this woman through is enough to get you bad karma for the rest of your life, but you can't make it up to her if you don't allow her time to heal. The one thing Alice taught you about women is that they need space to process things. Okay, you can give her space. Yeah, you will give her space. You give her a door, a quick knock before setting the bag of food down on her doormat. You quickly head towards the stairs, praying she doesn't see you running away. You've made a fool of yourself today. You've hurt someone who didn't deserve the pain you brought them. You feel genuine remorse as you sit in your car munching on some fries you attempt to find the energy to drive yourself home. You're exhausted. The instant bad karma hitting you like a brick. You deserve to feel bad. You deserve to feel disgusted by your actions. You realize that you would feel a way if someone did this to you, so why would you do it to someone else? And you'll make it up to her one day. That is, if she lets you speak to her again. You pray she does. She has a pretty smile. You eventually pull off into the night, the sound of Tupac filtering out over distant sirens and car horns. Was that another bad end? Malik route with Ari unlocked. Yay! Oh boy, here we go. I know that one of the achievements for this on Steam is fighting the buy allegations, and I'm excited to see how this goes. Befriending another man. Homophobia? Question mark? Oh boy. Uh, BVS. Excuse me. You're in a committed relationship with making bad decisions. A man with no moral compass, who influenced only by the teachings of your grandmother. And let me save before we start. Okay. And 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 even then, you can feel the earth shift as she rolls over in her grave every time you make another terrible decision. Like today, one of your baby mamas, Tara, decided she was going to take you to court if you didn't buy diapers, but you were pretty sure she just wanted money to get her nails done and not the actual diapers. Roman is nearly 4 years old, and kids that age are mostly potty trained, right? Generally, yeah, because that's about pre-K entering kindergarten, and generally schools want you potty trained by kindergarten. You weren't meant to be a father. You were meant to be a rapper, or to be a famous one way or another. You have the whole formula for a rapper. Tall, the bound clap rapper, dread cut, stupid ass tattoos, baby mama drama, two kids you kinda don't care for. Dang. Big Doc already gave you a bit of clout, but you need to keep going. How else are you gonna buy your mother her dream house? Diapers. Yeah, diapers. You can do that. You can buy diapers for your 4-year-old son who needs diapers. PVS sells diapers, you think. Why wouldn't they? It's a fucking pharmacy after all. You'd rather do this than be the one to pay for Tara's next mani pedi or whatever it is you're sure she uses your money for. Don't think responsible woman is really your type of game. You get lost in the middle of hair dye aisle torn in an internal debate over whether to change your hair color. It's not like you'll get fired for it. You're your own boss. Rocket red or coral blue, you think to yourself as you hold both containers in your hand. The thump from the aisle over drags your attention away. Thankfully, you're tall enough to just look over seeing someone a bit shorter than you resting their head against one of the shelves. Maybe you should go do something. Here you go, being the savior everyone needs despite no one ever having your back when you really needed it. Are we sure about that? I'm getting unreliable narrator. Could be just me, but okay. Um, but now isn't the time to be hanging on to how shitty and one-sided your friendships are. Someone's dying right in front of you. You reach out a hand before you realize you literally don't know this person and you really can't afford to be maced in a BVS pharmacy. Instead, you look down at them, your voice gentle as you speak. You good here? You hand them the bottle that's near their head. Painkiller seemed about right for the occasion. Thank you. As you probably witnessed, I was having some trouble. Do you drop sit normally, or maybe not the best thing to ask when you just met, especially someone as attractive as them? You find yourself staring a bit too long. You didn't even realize until you heard the ill part in his sentence. No, no, I do not. In case you couldn't tell, I'm ill. Down with the sickness. I get it. Everybody gets sick. You truly can't remember the last time you got sick, actually. Well, they say fools don't get sick, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They say idiots don't get sick. Anyway, um, it's been about a year. You do take a step back as you realize that their sickness is probably contagious or could be better safe than sorry. He gives you a look, a mix of confused mixed with disgust. They also don't laugh at your joke. That shit kinda hurted though. Oh well. Not everyone is born with a funny bone in their body. That is a factual statement, yes. Ouch. Suck it up, man. Suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it up. Someone not laughing at your joke won't kill your masculinity. You can't help but laugh at them in an attempt to play off the awkwardness of your joke flopping. Are they checking you out? You're typically going to get a lot of attention from the ladies until you open your mouth, but they're different, more on the masculine side. You shouldn't assume someone's gender identity by looks alone. Anoki's voice rings through your ear like a church clock. Right, you've been taught better. Assuming someone's gender is wrong. But they are checking you out, and they dress kind of like a big Rocky boy, but more professional. That's totally a thing, right? Yeah, man, my eyes are up here. You hear the ghost of Anoki roll their eyes from the back of their skull. You didn't even know that was possible until you met them. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate of me. How'd you fuck up this early? You let out a small laugh, leaning against the shelf as you look down at him. Oh, I can't do this. Me, I'm gonna see more valiDATE. Me, the second-hand embarrassment killing me upon impact. I don't, mm, mm. Does he flirt with anything that moves? Cause that's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm getting, sir. This is the vibe. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Whoops. I almost went to main menu. See, the second-hand embarrassment be killing me. Let's play a mini game. You know what? Let's play that mini game. Get away from the second-hand embarrassment. by playing the minigame. What do you do with the fish points, I wonder? I thought I had more than that. There are only 2 fish so far? This really is working as a distraction. It makes me think of Markiplier's jingle, 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 jingle. Look at the shiny, look at the look at the shiny. Jingle, 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 jingle. Look at the shiny. Over here. There's like one other size fish, like a medium sized one. That's the catfish, I think. I think that's also a catfish. There's the medium sized one. Hmm. These might be the only fish available right now. That or I'm really bad. Anyway, back to the game. Ah, the secondhand embarrassment I feel. You can do this, bunny. You can do this. Oh my god. I was gonna question who flirts with someone in a PVS pharmacy, and then I got my answer. It's Malik, of course he does. It's fine. I'll take it as a compliment. Ogling the eye candy, not everyone can. I'm taking psychic damage from this man. I grab him and I shake you. I shake you. What are you doing? Oh my god. I mean, I wish I had self confidence, but also, it's fine. I'll take it as a compliment. Ogling the eye candy, not everyone can resist. You're handsome enough, certainly, but I'm afraid you're not my type. Oh, got him. Got him. Okay, maybe you enjoyed getting hit on by one. This is different. You're still trying to figure out your feelings and whatnot, and if you actually are straight, or if that's just something you've been conditioned to be your whole life. Your love for women has always existed, but you're not sure if you could ever truly love one outside of the bedroom, Alice being one exception. But she's different. You and that ex. You can't get into this right now. You don't need to have an existential crisis in front of a stranger. You didn't realize you were staring at them. How do you play this off without looking like a complete fucking idiot? Real recognizes real. It is what it is. This is going poorly. Yep. You offer a fist bump in return for your shitty behavior or embarrassing behavior. You realize they probably don't think this is embarrassing, but instead, your normal behavior. The way you are perceived by others is something you cannot control. God, if that isn't a statement, fucked up but true. No, thank you. Apologies for the slightly awkward cut. My dog started barking, so didn't want the blaring of her bark in the video, so I have to cut that. Let's play just a little bit more and just, get to meet Ari a little better. I would not want my illness catching on through physical contact. You understand, surely? You're one of those clean freak types. It's not being a clean freak, it's being considerate. You can never be too safe in this day and age, but that doesn't stop you from rolling your eyes. Excuse me for not violating basic hygiene etiquette. Honestly, yeah. Dude, just bump me just once and I'll leave you alone, okay? Just leave him alone in general. Can't go with these bad vibes hanging on to me. I even washed my hands earlier, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. Did you miss the point? He's not fist bumping you because he wants to catch your germs. He's trying not to get you sick. Did you miss the part where he just admitted he's sick? Hello? They don't react poorly to you using masculine bringing terms towards them. Maybe they're okay with it. If you really insist, win 1 for Malik, 0 for whoever this person is. Malik 1, this stranger 0. Oh, here we go with the scoreboard again. Oh yeah, I'm Malik, by the way. You like music? Shh. Dumb question, as if there are people who don't like music. In your encounters, you're unsure if you've ever met someone who doesn't like music. You're not sure if you would know how to react to someone telling. Watch Ari say that you don't like music. Curling over the spot is pretty high. May I inquire as to why you're asking? This fucking guy. Acting all big and mighty just because of advanced vocabulary. You can't help but roll your eyes at him, crossing your arms over your chest as you mock him. May I inquire as to why you're asking? He looks like he wants to hit you. He wouldn't be the first. You're just being a dick to some guy to some person who's probably sick at a CVS. Like, this is just some stranger, and you're just, who's sick. They're sick, and you're just being a dick. Malik. Oh my god. And then you offer him the CD. As if he'll oh my god. I've been using he, him. That's my mistake. I'm sorry. Instead, you pull out your mixtape from your bag, offering to him. Rude or not, you still need an audience to listen to your music. You and your mommy ass. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Terribly sorry. Never met someone with higher education than a high school diploma before. Ooh, that was mean. That was rude. I mean, I understand, but low bar, man. Low bar. Ouch. You forget how much it hurt to be mocked for your lack of higher education, the way your father called you. Oh, God. Him and his daddy issues. Y'all, the way your father called you a failure time and time again because you decided you want to focus on music instead of going to school to be a doctor like every other West African student. You know what's funny? My stepsister, whose mother is also from Senegal, went to school to be a doctor. Not me, baby. I'm an artist. Not a good one, but I'm an artist. You won't let the words of a stranger bother you like the years of emotional and mental abuse from your father does. Yay. What the? Chill out. Jeez, just take a tape and go already. I don't want a tape, and I do not want to speak with you anymore. Good day. Don't just brush me off like that. You, leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Please, just leave it alone. Your ego would be bruised for the rest of the day if you walked away from a fight and it's a Thursday afternoon. The sun is still out, you're double cheeked up, you have plans to stunt down the nearest boulevard. You're in a CVS pharmacy. Chill out. Did you forget you were buying diapers for your baby mama for your 4-year-old son who probably doesn't need diapers? Because I didn't forget. What else am I supposed to do in this situation? You're a stranger. Like, honestly, I gave you my name. That doesn't mean, oh my God, that doesn't mean a person is required to give you theirs. A stranger who has a name. Lucky you. Wow. This dude is a fucking dick, and you thought you weren't shit. Neither of you are winners in this scenario. And you know what? I'm the real person who's not winning. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna fix myself dinner. And thank you so much for watching if you watched this far. Bye bye.